the next demo I wanted to show you was the ability to do field extraction. And what this really means is that I can send a sort of semi-structured PDF document into my system, and I can automatically extract some important fields. And so let me set this up for you. Okay, before I do that, so I'll explain what we do here. We're using the Google Palm 2 model again. This does an excellent job of this kind of field extraction. In addition, we're using kind of a toolkit that is available as part of our platform to do language processing and the ability to manage workflows. In this case, there's also no training required. So in other words, I can just specify what fields I want extracted, throw a document at the platform, and it'll extract and display the fields for me. So let me show you that with a demo. In this case, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be a user, and I'm going to be sending to my email gateway a US bank statement. And I'll show you this statement in a second. I'm going to attach this. And get this ready and send it. So here's what's going to happen. This document is going to go to the backend. And at the backend, you have someone who will inspect the fields that have been extracted from this document in order to make any decision. Maybe they want to make a decision on loans, or they, or something about opening an account or whatever it is. But the important point is that we're taking an unstructured PDF document and automatically extracting the fields, and we're doing this through email. So I'm going to hit send on this email. And coming back here, let me just kind of show you this email gateway that we have. This email gateway should start showing some activity here at the top as this new email comes into it. And so as you can see, it just woke up. There's a US bank statement. And so this text is sent to the backend. And if I click on this, you should see that, I'm getting greens, which means everything kind of worked out fine. I'm going to log in the backend as a user whose job it is to look at these incoming documents. So let me just click on all the tasks. You'll see a new field extractor task got created for me a few seconds ago. So this is a situation where an incoming email can create a task for one of your employees. I click on this, and you'll notice that it shows a bunch of different fields here. So let me just open this, and you'll see that it gives me a bank address and a bank phone number and the customer address and account number and all of these kinds of things. I can also visually look at this document, and this is a document that was mailed. So this is semi-structured document, but all I had to do was specify which fields I want extracted, email this document in, and it automatically extracted those fields and put them into this form that I show you. So for example, if I look at the ending balance, I look at ending balance 10,500. So that's 10,500. It can even do some things like count. So if I look, the number of checks that were paid is 3. The largest transaction, for example, $3,600, and you'll see that of all the transactions, that is the largest one. And in addition, the ability to extract customer address 1234 Anywhere Drive should be somewhere here. Yeah, there it is. And so the system is able to pull all of this information out, which is a huge time saver. This can be used in very much in a procure to pay kind of situation where you want to initiate the payment cycle by emailing an invoice. In this case, I showed you a bank statement. You can initiate banking transactions by mailing bank statements. We can do invoices. We can do many other kinds of these semi-structured documents. All we have to do is define the fields that need to get extracted. And this can be done without training. So in other words, I don't need to ask you for, give me 100 sample documents so that I can figure out what the patterns are and things like that. All right. Coming up on the final demo, which is really going to be very quick.